idle, patent pending.
Pet pending. Sure, that's what everyone says. You know, patent coming in. 2 theaters near you. What I should have done is should have went back to get my vehicle. Kind of left it there. Alright, question. Can I raid this? I don't have access to the sub-reef. These guys also have doors as well. Like these shield doors. I don't know exactly where the hell these guys are getting it from. But it does seem like an early game thing. The question is, where are people getting it?
Is the question.
It is the question. Where are these people getting these fancy doors? Because I like fancy doors. Me. Oh, lovely. My YouTube crashed immediately. I don't know if someone pissed off the thing, that's why it's glowing red, or what. But randomly a sandworm appeared on my radar blinking red. And it's about like a mile away and tracking the opposite direction.
So I'm probably not going to have enough space in my inventory for all of our fuel cells.
I mean, if you bring back a good amount of it. Mostly just to jump start our generators. We do have 2 generators we have to run. This base has anti-air defenses.
Automated, I presume?
They're pointing up and they don't seem to be moving, so I'm assuming not.
It'd be strange if they're not automated. I should probably at least start by driving the sand bike so that way I get that half the mission done.
Drinking all that and going back up.
Because I imagine the part that'll kill me is the part where I go out into the dune. Not the
Out
part where
into
I
the
just
dune.
get into my fucking sand bike.
Apparently people can survive that worm that appears. Just, you have to go pretty far into the thing. Like into the safe zone. No. Fine, I'll stand here, I guess. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Deviation! No! Let me up. I will get up this mountain one way or another. And you can't stop me. Me climb mountain.
You know what? Just because I feel like you were salty, I'm gonna take all of my stuff with me.
I'm gonna go ahead. I was just more like, it's called mildly annoyance. Not much
Well,
of
yeah, because
saltiness.
you got caught by the fucking worm by trying to be a little bitch.
Damn, that's crazy.
Actually, before I go, I need to get the fuel cells at the top of your base. I'm gonna leave a couple in there though, like at least a couple hours worth. So if we ever want to come back here for any
I
reason,
mean, I'm destroying the base. Like, as soon as I hit the button, it gets rid of the whole frickin' thing, so...
I don't think we need to really disassemble any of this shit. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. Also, if I had to guess, when you abandon it, it actually probably keeps the structure here. It just deletes the
It deletes the base, like...
thief console.
Yeah, that's what it does. Gets rid of it.
Oh god, I can't hold all this shit. It's like 506 plus fuel cells in my inventory, and then there's another 1,000 in the bike. I'm gonna need fuel cells for at least like another couple weeks when I get there. That's even assuming the bike can hold me, by the way.
It should. Also, apparently the issue I did have, because I did search it up, it's a bug in the game. And worms could do that at any point. It's not just that part of the quest. It's just the same way as when you build your base and that stuff. If you build it too close to the desert, it would actually pull structures out of your base because the worm went underneath.
I left 5 days worth of fuel cells here because I can't pick any more up.
I mean, that's fine. Technically, we don't really need any more. Because I think both of them are full up anyways, and we'll probably get plenty over here. I just want at least a good amount taken out. No sense in wasting it all, just deleting the base, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're also supposed to get your stuff if you did get eaten by the worm while going across. You're supposed to get everything, including your bike. Another bug in the game. Doesn't want you to leave. So I'm okay to delete that base then?
Yes, you can if you wish to.
Alright, abandoning base.
Something just exploded near me again. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not anywhere near me. Okay. I gotta make this long-ass trip across a goddamn gigantic ocean of sand.
Okay, I had to go through like 50 million confirms, but I was able to get rid of it.
Pigs.
What?
There's literally a worm right next to me.
Hmm. Sounds great, sounds great.
There's no way I was gonna make it if I didn't turn back. Yeah, be angry, Mr. Worm.
I heard you move the sands. How do you move the sands?
I do like how the worms have like fully fledged models that interact with the land though.
Yeah, apparently it also causes issues with bases.
I also don't like how the worm seemingly vanished after he got angry after me.
Yeah, that was also the issue I was having, where like the worm would spot, especially when grabbing the spice. The worm would spot you and then would just completely fucking disappear. There I go. Oh, apparently Oh, the motor took damage. Well,
Well, at this point, I might as well leave the doors to our home base open.
no,
Actually wants this shit.
no, they had to like freaking punch through the base.
Oh, never mind. I don't even have ownership of this place anymore.
Yeah, no, not no more.
Or management position. So the doors just open automatically anyway.
No, damn it! How dare they? They're gonna be able to get upstairs and steal her 5 days worth of power.
I mean, technically, I could just delete and move my sub-thief.
You could.
To equip my construction tool.
Also, if you go to the uncontested territory, there's a lot of snipers. Ow!
Yeah, so Mr. Worm was actually still there, by the way.
Hmm.
He was just hiding. And staying still. The reason I know is because he made a little bit of a noise, like an agitated noise, and then came back up, yelled at me, and then went on his way.
I love when the worm stands there, does nothing. Yeah.
Material small farm.
It's just waiting for you to go out there. It's unavoidable. You must die by worm.
Well, no, he's left by now.
Trying to like find this other region so I can explore it with my last scout pod. I say these wheels are really durable. Apparently, not the motor though. Okay, I'm now in the other place. Where it's 2 heat instead of 1 heat. If you thought the heat stroke was bad in the tutorial area, up here is level 1 heat. I'm out of stamina. Apparently, if you try jumping when out of stamina, it just makes you drop anyways. I was trying to use my gravity thing, but apparently gravity requires stamina.
No, it requires power.
Apparently stamina. Because it forced me down as soon as I ran out of stamina.
Weird. Unless it's the Emperor's Wings one, and then you actually have to activate that by, like, manually.
No, this is the default one. Alright, I now explored a good amount of our region. And let me tell you, the main sand location, where all the worms are in that, is nothing but fucking quicksand.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry too much about someone raiding us. At least easily. Also, I ended up putting my sub-thief here. So we can keep the base for a bit longer.
Until we can get a drone. The big, beautiful bill.
The big, beautiful shell.
Apparently I'm in quicksand, but I can clearly see where the quicksand is.
Shit, I think I can hear a sandworm that's pissed at me again. Yep.
Hmm.
Just gonna have to book it. That was a big one, too. It had, like, even a glowing red mouth.
Hmm. I don't think it's ramp happy because I know that one's bigger.
I just know it was big enough to where I could even see it over, like, the massive sand dune that I was behind. On top of the fact that it was glowing.
It was cheating. It's seen me through the walls.
Oh, lovely. I immediately get over here, and guess what happens?
A cutscene.
No. I wish that was all I had to deal with.
Sector weather alert.
A sandstorm.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh yeah. I'm getting a sandstorm in like 2 minutes. I was just gonna say the base is a bit tight right now until I can build the actual part of the base.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sorry, what? I'm currently focused on fighting for my life right now.
I said about the base is gonna be small until I can get the rest of the base built.
Alright, that's fine. These idiots are currently blowing themselves up with bombs. I'm just trying to clear them out so I can bring my bike up in here.
Oh yeah, that bike's gonna take a lot of damage. Oh shit, that is a storm. Uh. Get in, get in! Close the door! Incoming storm!
There's someone here. What gave you that idea? My giant sand bike walking, like, driving in through the door?
Walking into the door.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Just stands up on his, like, back, tire and starts walking in.
Oh, sandstorm started. Thankfully, this bandit cam works pretty well for cover against it.
even noticed there was another way in.
You have that tendency to do that.
Look, I don't need doors. It's not a green door, get in.
Alright, where's my probe launcher? It's done and over with.
Are you planning on probing people?
Maybe. But only because they asked.
I think I found a Dark Soul sword. Apparently there was a corpse here. There's a lantern with some type of weird, like, melee weapon in the sand.
Hey, you want me to grab some iron ore before I go over there?
It's more of like I need stone. I mean, we have decent amount of copper. We could also use copper too.
I see what you mean by the, that's not quicksand, that's drum sand. I'm not really sure what the hell that means.
It says quicksand on my end.
In the area I'm going through right now, it's drum sand.
Oh, I can't see you because we're not partied. Even though we're in a guild together.
There was a thing that was just telling me what it was, but I fucking skipped past it thinking it was just some random notification.
This is what this does. No. I will figure it out myself tutorial. I don't want your tutorials. I'm an expert. Troy's like, okay, well, he's right. I'm so confused how a mining gun is able to tell you exactly where to mine to break stone. Seems like really advanced technology.
Beware of quicksand and drum sand. Hazards on the open sand quicksand can be fatal, and drum sand will attract the bark. Keep an eye out when crossing the open sand and use the map and scanners to avoid being caught unaware. Lovely.
Use the map and hopefully that you don't run
That's
into
why
it.
the worm probably ate you that one time. Because you went over drum sand without even realizing.
I mean, you can see drum sand, so I haven't ran into anything, to be honest. I went from literally our base all the way up to that rock that you're at. And there's no drum sand at all. Going from there all the way up.
Well, on my end, there's drum sand everywhere.
Oh yeah, in that
I
area.
see it for miles.
But that's not where I died. I died in that gap. I was right where you were at. Like, on the edge of it. Because I just got to the edge when it sucked me out and killed me. Hey, here's someone driving a vehicle.
The thing is that there are some patches of drum sand that are on, like, the very edges of this place.
Yeah, it's supposed to attract the worm. It doesn't say it just sucks you in and kills you instantly.
Ow. My entire legs and everything that was a part of them.
It's now gone. Oh, sweet liberty!
My leg!
Well, someone came by here recently. I found dead NPCs.
Well, I do know that the NPCs will actually wander around randomly, by the way.
I heard a vehicle. That's what I was saying about the. Sounds like one of our
Yeah.
player came around and killed him because I found a dead NPC, and that's when I also heard the motorcycle. And I'm sure you're not over here.
No, not yet. I'm currently back in the raider camp.
I'm roasting. Hey, I keep forgetting I have water in my bottle. Water. Water. If I want to go in that laboratory, I'm gonna need more ammo. Grenade out! Okay.
Stop throwing grenades, losers.
I hate where you can't freaking. They teach you this whole thing on like, oh, you could parry their attacks. You go and you parry, and they could reverse parry you. Even when they're in the middle of attacking, they could just reverse parry you. So it don't make any sense why
It's
they.
usually dependent upon the stamina you have.
I mean, I have like 1 bar and a half.
What the fuck is going on here now? There's like 5 people with fucking shield generators.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now.
Also, I don't understand how they can parry heavy attacks.
Yeah, they could do all that. This is a problem I'm dealing with right now.
These guys weren't this fucking hard the first time I went through here. Now they're all like expert gunmen.
They improved. Oh, I'm about to have a heat stroke. Oh, heat stroke.
Good, that's 1 down. Alright, and then another one just blew itself up.
Yeah, explosions. Must have atoms. Yes, give me your atoms. Water. I need water. They're everywhere. Water. The worms are speaking to me. They're saying water, water. You know, the cool thing is, at least you can see where your vehicle is at all time. That water jug? No. I got this, guys. They won't know what hit them.
I will take my bike back from you fuckasses. Sandstorm may have given you temporary ownership, but I'm about to revoke it.
Okay, so you cannot backstab units in the game. I snuck up on one of the units thinking maybe you could backstab.
You can sort of. I believe it does extra damage to them, but it doesn't insta-kill them.
Yeah, it doesn't play like a whole animation of you murdering them. Boop, boop.
Oh, thank God the minigun dude this time doesn't have a shield.
Everyone I meet has a goddamn shield, like the minigun people.
Oh, okay, he just got back up somehow.
Oh yeah, they can go down too, like you can.
Well, yeah, I know. I know that. It's just somehow, like, I saw him collapse and die.
You know, they can just get back up because, you know, they have knight armor. Or some shit, I don't know. Look, they have plot armor, and plot armor does wonders. Just look at Goku.
I mean, it apparently doesn't completely save them from being killed. respawn again.
Yeah,
For like a minute or two.
they respawn quick, but I'm assuming it's depend.
So when going through this area, it seems like the best thing I can do is just stick close to the mainlands. Or the main rockland formations.
Yeah,
The dune sand, the drum sand is easier to see.
it looks way different. Also, if you head straight forward, you'll hit the trading outpost. Alright, I do need to actually make more dart ammo. I'm completely out. Also, that's where you could choose a faction. So far, I've seen, it seems like the house armor is really powerful. Considering that's 90% of what I'm wearing. It has the most armor in the game. So far I know of.
Is the drum sand the stuff that's like smoking?
It's smoking, it also looks like, brownish.
It's kind of covered in like a weird foam.
Yeah, that's... For me, I can see, like, cracks within it, and it looks like really dark brown, like, bronze.
I'm not getting closer to it than I need to.
Why is it so hard to find freaking granite stone?
This whole area is covered in a lot of shade. And I just hit an invisible wall. Or who knows, maybe there's a worm there that I just bumped into.
Did you bump into me, bro? Worm
Again,
just...
there's another worm over there, so I don't think so.
The worm just gets up and... Bro, what are you doing? Humans at a time like this?
Oh, okay, now I get a cutscene.
Yeah, here's a random cutscene in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere, about one of the fucking flotillas being shot down from gigantic rock formation.
Yeah, it's your favorite buddy. It's a dumbass. Who's wanted with 5 million berries. I mean 5 million solium. Or gold. I mean, pick your currency. It's about literally the exact same thing.
Oh, that's Xantara.
That's
It's like,
Santara?
who the fuck's Xantara? It's our buddy that saved us.
Yeah, that's him. Their buddy.
He has a bounty of $1 million.
Yeah, he has 1 million berries on him.
Which, looking onto it now, isn't a whole lot. But also, I don't know why he was shooting down prison barges when he didn't really need to do that.
He's freeing the prisoners to put them on the hellish planet called Namek. They want to fight Vegeta. They can't wait to fight Lord Frieza.
So I like how I could just see player bases like lining the walls of like certain areas.
Yeah, they're literally fucking everywhere around that trade plaza. Have fun trying to like navigate. Though then again, I recently went by and there wasn't as many. So I don't know if people died there or what exactly happened.
They either died, they moved, or they were cleared out.
All I know is that Trade Plaza is not really that good. I mean, you can get tier 2 stuff for your bike, which isn't too bad, but I mean...
Alright, and I think I see the problem with the next area.
Oh yeah, you see the army, like, the entire freaking place surrounded by that?
Yeah, it's entirely surrounded by quicksand.
By the way, go across the other way and stop at the trade post so you have that unlocked.
Where is it?
It's literally right next to you if you turn right. Around that. Around, yeah, you're basically, you want to go back a bit because you're right on top of drum sand. So if you go on to your right, well, if you're facing south, but if you look at your map, right, it'll be on your right. That little mountain formation right there. There is one, like, there's a pathway in the front and there's a
You
pathway in
mean
the
the
back.
anvil?
Yes, that's the trade plaza.
You could have just said its name.
It's a trade plaza. You know better. It's on your right, sir. So that whole time going for stone, not stuff mining stone, I'm completely out of stone again. I have maybe some of the flooring built and some of the walls built. No roof. You don't need a roof. Damn it. Why are we always out of stone? Quit teleporting. I really do need to add lights in this damn garage. It's so goddamn dark at nighttime. We got the cool thing that we can add our own lights, but I also feel like that, like, roofs should at least have lighting. Be nice. Because these lightings aren't really no fucking different. They're just floating and not really attaching onto the ceiling. There we go. Some nice lights. At least seeing this place now. Deposit. Yeah, so once you come into the base, it's going to be a little bit cramped, just so you know. Now we're a bit low on water. Also because I need more darts. Can I make heavy darts yet? Is that a really research I can do? What are heavy darts? Nope, that wouldn't be where heavy darts would be. Ah, here we go. I can get Kirby armor. Oh yeah, there we go. Heavy armor. That's what I like. I'll research this, but I like heavy armor. Oh, here we go. Health kit Mark IIs. Wonder how much those things cost. We can also get sidearms, scatter guns, practically shotguns. We can get rifles, but they require silicone blocks and iron ingots. I like the truckloads. And there's a standard sword. I'll research standard sword. I feel like our knife is kind of like useless. This seems to be like all house stuff. Old Imperial? I'm sorry, Dark Vader's here? Oh, it's a shield array! Yeah, we can build shields! Oh, Blood Extractor Mark II. Don't mind if I do. A Do Mark II. What does that even do? Oh, we can make a blood purifier. We just need to figure out how to make iron. more of try to mine it. Where is iron? Is that in the second area? Because I'm up here where carbon is. Yeah, here we go. Carding Mark II. Power packs. Repair stations. Ooh. That'd be nice, actually. Oh, we can make a chest. We need 20 fucking iron. Jesus Christ. Well, a lot. What is a staking unit set? A set of staking units that can be used to expand your claim. Crafted in the survival fabricator to build with a construction. Oh, cool. So you can expand your base further. Oh yeah, here we go. Pentashield. Oh, I need more. Damn it. I apparently require more intel. You know what I forgot to do? Aren't I dumb? I wanted. I forgot about. I wanted to research the heavy gun ammo. Oh, we can make like buggies and all that stuff too. Ooh, ooh, fancy, fancy. Shit. I kind of forgot about the whole getting ammunition. I don't exactly have a way of getting ammunition. Why does this require water? What type of bullshit is this? Oh, wind turbine! That's what we need. Where the hell would ammo be? How do we unlock ammo the first time? Yeah, see, I have light darts. How do I make heavy darts? Where the fuck is the research tree for darts? Shield Mark III. None of these exactly give me research for heavy darts. I don't know how you make heavy darts, though. Ah, here we go. We need to do the second trial to get a static compactor, which is what you use to suck up all the spice that's on that ground there. I just kind of picked it up by hand. I think you need one of those. Where the hell would we get fucking darts at? Personal light. You can make space or spice stuff. Really want to know how to make heavy ammo, but I don't even see it in this the research tree at all. How the fuck do we like normal darts? I'm confused on that part. Um. Let me make cobalt paste. Alright, I figured out how to make silicone blocks. It requires flour, sand, and water. However, any other chances of figuring out where to get heavy darts at, failed. Alright, while I was crafting, I'm gonna BRB real quick. Alright, I'm back. None of those, like, changing sounds are any quieter. They should be.
I don't know either because I'm not currently watching the
Oh,
stream.
why not? Moderator, you should be. who's gonna get my non-existent chatters to, who's gonna manage
Start
my,
chatting.
yeah, my non-existent chatters, you gotta manage those.
Let the lurkers lurk, alright?
You never know, they might say something, they might say hi, and that's like horrifying. I think it'll like a jump scare, you never know. It's like technology, it shows up out of
So
nowhere.
I got past the quicksand.
Yeah! Now you're coming to home
It
base.
actually was not all that hard.
No, it's really not. Once you like figure out what the sand looks like, it's actually real easy to dodge. But I'm gonna go
On
out
top of
and
the
do
fact
quests.
that you can literally just use the markers to tell yourself where the safe zone is to go through it.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, you know what? The thing is, the safe zone's a lot bigger than you think it is. Like, you can actually go pretty far in the red circle before it actually triggers.
I imagine you just don't want to go straight into it like a dip target.
Yeah, like, you can actually go pretty far in. So, the map tells you a proximity, but it's not, like, the exact... You know, when you were coming in, a whole squadron of people just showed up and are blocking the path to the base. Even comes with a minigunner, just in case you were, not tired of the
The
miniguns.
sun's coming up.
Oh yeah, and they all have shields. How wonderful.
What kind of stone is this?
Oh, you probably found carbon. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I mean, whatever it is, it's too strong for
Shields
my
up.
stuff.
yeah, you require tier 3. Okay, I gotta change the dodge button.
You're not leaving here alive.
Because parrying is useless, however dodging seems to be very useful. If you Dark
Yeah,
Souls...
but the problem is that dodging takes up a lot of stamina.
Yeah, this is the problem. Grenade. Now I got you as I'm laying on the ground. I got you with my grenade. Ow, ow.
Like fire by climbing to the very top of this thing.
Oh, what, are you climbing Mount Everest?
No, I'm climbing the one, the second highest one next to it.
Oh,
Although I wouldn't really call this Everest.
alright, I gotta somehow deal with the minigunner, which is the next person to deal with. And everyone's surprised, the minigunner, of course, has a shield, because why not? Man, I can throw grenades pretty far, actually. I don't know if I'm, like, a soldier. I feel like a soldier definitely wouldn't be throwing that far. Maybe they can. I'm sorry, do you have a Star Wars death beam? What the fuck was that? I didn't know you became a Star Trooper.
You know, looking at this landscape now, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to move here, or I don't blame people for not wanting to stay here.
It is, like, really rocky, but it's actually kind of nice. I feel like what's kind of dumb, it's really rocky and it doesn't have very many ores, which is kind of dumb in a way. More of stone seems to be like the biggest issue here.
I mean, the next area we were supposed to go to was the iron region, which is like
Yeah.
obviously nothing but iron. But it's also not that far away from us, and technically it's a very easy trek to and fro.
Yeah, that's why I kind of just started basing here, because I'm like, why not just base here? We're at the edge of the map for the other side. But, like, basically where I built is where we can get to tier 4 stuff. We have tier 3 on our area, and then tier 2, like, literally right next door. So, not really that big of a issue. The only issue the only problem I have right now is just getting stone. Because there's not a lot of stone nodes. I mean, I'm pretty sure Tier 2 has actually a pretty decent amount of stones, because for whatever reason, flat land seems to be better than non-flat land. Is it this camp? It's the bottom camp. There's 2 intel in here, actually. I'll take 2 intel. Seems to be a big camp,
Once
too.
you get into this place, it seems like it's generally fine.
Yeah, where I build is actually quite open.
I wouldn't say that's necessarily a good thing.
Well, you know, no worm. Good enough for me.
But you're also like really far back, so
We have vehicles, so be fine. I'm assuming someone came by here earlier and wiped out people. There's no one here.
I would have no idea.
Oh, I got a welding torch Mark III. Ooh.
Well, now you can mine the copal that's here.
No, not. It's not a cuttery. It's for your vehicle.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's the welding.
Yeah. So basically, I can now weld our bikes much better and without losing more durability, or max durability. That is. It's like rust. When you repair shit, you know you lose durability, max. Gotta specify on the max part. I really want to know how to make these goddamn heavy darts. They're fucking everywhere around here. I'm assuming it has to be a higher tier. Heavy darts must be tier 3. Do I have to turn my graphics down? I feel like I'm having one weird jitter. If I'm looking around and up and down, it seems like there's a weird jitter to it. What did I just get? Got something. Oh, these are going down here. I just got something. I don't know what it is. Oh, I just got a shield modular. I'm a shield boy. I'm now shielded. I got a Hosman shield Mark III. Fuck yeah. It drains my power like crazy, but that's fine. We have plenty of that in our backpack. Man, raiding this base that has no enemies seems to be very useful.
Mind if I join?
Yeah, sure, come on in. There's no enemies yet.
I think I just found who or where the other person that came through here parked.
Oh no, that'll probably be my bike. If you found it. It's sitting outside.
It might be your tracks.
No, you're down
but
below. No,
wait.
that's definitely not mine.
No, never mind. That's a chain.
Mm.
I thought I saw tracks, which is why I was saying that.
There is another entrance in the middle, so I'm assuming that's you coming in.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I recommend searching before the enemies spawn in. I was here for a quest because I needed a quest done. If you head up the way I was going, you'll find like tons of loot up here. I think I just also ran back up here anyways.
The only problem is that I don't have the backpack space to really hold it right now.
Ah.
I have like a bunch of small shit. It's not weight, it's just a bunch of like other stuff.
I mean, I do have my bike with the inventory. It's on the other exit, that same direction I was telling you to head.
I mean, do you have inventory space?
Yeah, there's nothing on my bike. Completely empty it all out.
There's a couple things I could probably just chuck.
It's up to you. Trying to loot this place before it fills up with enemies. I found like an armory, but it has like nothing in it. So I need another triangle to get into where the actual research is. Or intel. 'Cause that's what we use for whatever reason. It's still research. Oh yeah, I am getting weird lag spike. What the fuck's happening? Why am I getting weird lag spike? Graphics card, I know you're having issues with like frame generation. Probably, and DSL. What is DSL? Set the upscale quality for the game. Upscaling is achieve detail and reveal pixels to maximize performance. This influences upscale parameters, resolution, quality, the current resolution, high impact on GPU. So what if I add it to TAA? Changes. I don't really need that. Oh no, TAA like absolutely fucked my graphics. Okay.
In here there was a buggy engine Mark III for me. In the one container that you seem to have looted.
Weird. Oh, that's why, because it's set to fucking mid instead of like performance. My computer's still having issues. I don't know what's going on with it. God damn it. I hate when this happens where like all of a sudden it's like, oh, your game runs fine, then all of a sudden your graphics card's like, meh. Medium. Ultra performance. Why is override scaling on? It doesn't make any sense why that's even on. Or why it turned it on to begin with. Yeah, now it should be set to performance mode, which we shouldn't be having a weird issue, but it seems like we're having a weird issue anyways. I don't know why we're having this weird frame problem. What in the world is happening? I don't understand this. Custom. Medium. Oh. Yeah, medium. Maybe it's because I'm in windowed full screen.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, I heard the people just spawn in.
Yep, they're starting to spawn in.
Ugh. I had like no fucking frames. Oh fuck it, I just tried duking into the ceiling for whatever reason. Something's definitely really wrong with my game. Goddamn. Ow.
Eyes on enemy. Interloper.
Now they're calling us interlopers. What the fuck? Alright, great. Apparently we're playing No Man's Skies. Boy, that's you.
Oh.
It's weird that it didn't show me your name until like I was up on you. So it is real easy to mistake people. You don't even like the worst part is you don't even have a marker above your head.
And she blew herself up again.
Oh no, I threw a grenade at her.
Oh,
Yeah, I also have grenades.
look out.
Minigun.
Minigun minigun and some other guy. Ow.
Red. If he comes up, I'll hit him.
Bombs away.
Got a grenade.
Oh, he did his super.
Sector
Don't worry,
weather
he's
alert.
dead.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, longs. We're gonna be fucked in a couple minutes.
No, we're fine so long as we use their instructions. That's how I've been surviving the sandstorms up until now.
Oh, there we go. I turned on my shield. There we go. Now I'm shielded. Yeah! Yeah! Feel it! You're gonna feel my shield now. Would you like a shield? I have a shield.
There, now he's dead.
Now I want your atoms. Atoms.
Take the armor. You want to take any blood packs that I have on me? Because most of them are from the ones from the house.
Yeah, that's fine. Hold on, I'm changing my settings again because it's still wacky.
Drop them right here.
All right. Let's set to automatic. See if that does anything different.
Alright, let's get inside somewhere.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Anywhere where it says shelter, we're fine. Actually,
It says-
go over here. Just come up these stairs, you'll be good.
Yeah, that's where it says it.
Okay,
I also have water with me if you need it.
I'm good on water yet. Trying to figure out why the fuck I'm having performance issues out of complete nowhere. I'm assuming it might be shadows.
Oops.
Enable lumen. I want lumen.
Hopefully my bike is fine out there.
Oh fuck, my bike. Oh, I forgot all
The
about
reason
that.
it was damaged the last time, by the way, was probably because you put the, you know, the fucking tread that was already damaged from before.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think that's probably why it was so damaged the one time. Where'd you get the shield, by the way? Cause
Oh, I found it in one of the chests. To be exact, up here, there's a spot that you can, get an identification card. Alright, I don't know why we're climbing the building and not the ladder that's obviously fucking here. Watch out, we got a trooper. I got a shield too! Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Ow, what the? Something just hit me with, for half my entire, alright, and then I just died with something.
Oh shit.
Alright, lady, you're just gonna freeze me. I'm just gonna heal myself.
Watch out, melee troops coming in. Oh, shield broke. Oh! Grenade. Drop kick. Oh, I missed. Oh, he did half my health. Ow, ow, ow. Stop that, sir. Sir, stop it. Stop that immediately. Look, I know you have a Mark III, and I also have a Mark III. Oh, that's the ability. That's the ability that hurt you. That little ball they shoot does a lot of damage. Run for me.
So I thought it was a sniper that hit me, that was.
Oh yeah, there he is. I see him. I'm going up for him. Yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna die tonight. You and your top chest and every body part. Oh, oh, hold on. Oh, now stop that. Assassinate. Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ooh. Well, they got through my shield. I'm down. They're getting me.
For now.
I don't have enough power. I'm completely out of power.
How? It's supposed to recharge.
My suit's out of power. Like, my battery pack broke. It sucked up that much energy that my backpack broke. Ow, ow.
How,
Blood.
Could you distract him, please?
No.
He was just shooting me while I was trying to deal with this other lady.
I don't even know what...
Alright, now I'm dead again.
I feel parched, by the way. Did you know that? Hold on, I'm trying to stab him. I don't know why sometimes stabbing him doesn't do that.
Alright, hang on. We got another nuisance in the...
You can get him. I can fight the shield.
What is he?
Ow, stop that. More atoms. Yes. Delicious atoms. They're all over the place. Man, we're gonna have so much water. Let me shut off my shield generator to, like, not eat so much of my backpack. Where am I at on durability on that? I'm about half durability on my power pack.
Back to finding the chest we were originally looking for.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to get all the people here so I guess we have water. Are you lagging too, or is that just me?
I lag once in a while, but not probably as bad as you would.
I mean, I'm apparently not lagging. I'm seeing you teleport around a little bit.
Might
Yeah.
be on my end.
I was trying to suck her blood out while she was alive. Didn't work. Blood. Ow, ow. Stop hitting. What?
Rude.
I'm trying to loot, damn it. Blood. That's really nice. Now I figure out how to turn it on and off. So basically, you hit H to turn your shield on, and then you hit it again to turn it off.
I guess that explains why the NPCs don't have it on it, like, basically all the time.
Oh yeah, this is where I found the shield Mark II. In here.
Yeah, because I searched this container over here and found the engine.
Ah, that sucks. I can make it if we get iron. I can actually make one. We need iron and silicon, so we need basically the powdered sand. What is it called? What is happening? Why are we having screen tearing issues now? We shouldn't be having screen tearing issues. What is going on? What I'm gonna do? Hold on, let me set this to window mode.
Earlier. I don't know what was causing it either.
Let me set this to window mode because I'm assuming what's happening here is that because I have it set to full or windowed borderless mode. No, it's still causing it. What the fuck is happening?
Hey, you know where the intel thing is?
Yeah, it's in a room I can't get to yet. I'm still trying to figure that part out.
I see.
Balance, please. Okay, I don't know what this weird screen tearing is. I'm assuming I gotta reset my game. So over here, where there's more enemies... Oh, there's another person place. Or is that you? Might be you. Oh, that's you.
It's probably just me.
Up the mountain. That is really annoying. Screen tear... It's... The whole, like... skybox is what's screen tearing. I don't know what's causing that. You're about to die tonight, you and your top chest.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to run in here. I have good melee skill, that's why I'm in here. Oh, they broke through my shield. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Another minigunner up here?
Yeah, there's two.
Dropkick! My shield's up too. Ow.
Get the other one.
Ow. You and your goddamn explosions. Grenade!
Shields up.
Oh, okay, then she just insta-killed me.
Ooh. Oh, I'm tired. Hold on, I gotta regen stam.
Yeah, and they're currently targeting me because they know they can kill me. Bitch. Thanks for getting involved.
Grenade. Dropkick.
I don't think I have to worry about friendly fire this time.
No, we're in a party. We shouldn't have to worry about friendly fire. That would be really dumb if there was while we're partied. I now feel like I can definitely go down the melee route without, like, having an issue. With the shield marks and the, like...
Oh yeah, and I never went back to actually finish my trooper quest.
Oh no, you don't have the grenades.
Whatever, I'll do that some other time.
So, the door that's dead ahead of us is what I was working on before the enemy spawned in.
I see.
Which I haven't exactly found the thing for it yet. It's really annoying the skybox is tearing super bad out there. It doesn't have anything to do with my performance or anything. Is there a way I could reset graphics?
Something fell out of the sky and blew
Oh,
up.
I found it. It's right here.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would have been up here, because if it's not down there, it's usually someplace else.
It didn't really help that there was like a bunch of enemies, so that's why I ran away from the spot. At least got to the intel. Let me go up.
God damn, this guy's got
Progress
a lot
on
of
the
HP.
construction of Neo-Carthage
Alright,
is
and I'm dead.
lacking far behind where it should be.
He has
This is due in no
a
small
ton
part
of
to a
HP,
lack of adequate labor.
and he's got a semi-automatic.
I hear reports that the wild places of the world are full of
Oh, it's a boss.
brigands and
Never mind, I
fugitives
killed
of
him.
every sort. Take your forces to Jabal
I don't know
Ifrit
if you can.
and bring me the slaves we need.
No, you're
Do not
dead for
fail
me.
in this.
I could revive you when you were
The
down.
only thing that separates your criminal
I can use a
family
vehicle for this
from
one,
the
so-
scavengers is your imperial sanction as a supplier of critical
Yeah, the thing that the
infrastructure.
reason why I'm
It's
surviving
time to
is because I'm
supply
using like
that
heavy
infrastructure.
gloves.
You have
you
your
know.
shield.
No, I have
Only
heavy
you
gloves
are
on.
part
but-
of it,
So do I.
Lord Rabban.
I'll type to good gloves. Gloves.
I also have heavy gloves on.
That shield also does look pretty decent too. I just need a better backpack at this point. Oh, I just got a... Oh, my inventory is full. Actually, it's completely blocked up. Interesting. I gotta not research that. Unique the Taper. Unique battle rifle has been something. You must be in the water sealed at your base or city trade force to research the schematic, okay?
Oh, this guy gave me the welding torch Mark III.
It's pretty good, actually. Alright, so I got my research. What is with all these bots that constantly tell me about like, oh, we can actually help you with
My
your.
heavy gloves are actually better than the ones you just dropped, by the way.
Oh, those are like the bad gloves. Those are random gloves I got. What is with the bots lately? We know that your channel doesn't have very many viewers and that stuff. We could help you. Just pay a measly $5 billion. No. Like, no, I don't need to buy viewers. I can grind it out like everyone else. I don't need to like, oh my god!
So I found a buggy piece.
I went upstairs and there's like an army of people upstairs. Ow, ow, ow. They got through my shields. Oh, they parried me. By the way, you have another blood sucker? Oh wait, I'm never mind. I'm apparently at maximum capacity.
There's a lot of guys in
Yeah. I'm out of containers, by the way. There we go. There's so much stuff here. I'm literally out of space.
I'm also out of space, but I'm putting what I can and just stacking it on top of each other.
I found another helmet that's even stronger, that has more durability than my original.
Oh, more enemies are spawning in. What the fuck?
Oh, that's wonderful. I'll fight him. I'll be down there in a minute because I need to go down there anyways. I got a steel ingot. Come in. Bitch.
Yeah, there's two fucking shield bitches that jump that are double teaming.
Damn it. I really need to regen my stamina. Or better regen stamina thing.
Bitch.
Bitch.
What the? Where did you come from?
The hell? Jeez, we don't even get a break anymore. Damn, they're just everywhere. So we need a key for the door. I did go up and I didn't see any. I might have looked too fast maybe then.
Steel. Complex machinery.
I found someone's vehicle. Unless this is like the enemy's vehicle, but we can't take it. It's like a whole truck here. Well, there's more enemies on the other side. On another spot. Stab. 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 Oh, he fell off. I fell off. Stab. Assassinate. Oh, found the band. It's over here. It's on the other side.
I found a thing that has like some steel and complex machinery in it, but I can't hold that stuff.
Some of our scouts
You would have
just
to drop
returned.
it for me to grab
They
it.
report that the Zalakadir is thick with new scavenger camps. The skies above are heavily trafficked by
Also, where was
both
the bait?
warring houses and the
It's on the
destruction
other
they
side.
rain
I
upon
have
the desert
a
draws the
machine
skies
gun if
like
you want that.
flies. A bounteous harvest, as my father would say, and easy pickings. At this point, we just need to be moving as many live bodies as possible. Quantity over quality. We are processing
Quantity
2
over
slave hunts
quality.
per week when we should be processing 4 or 5. Our scouts in the Graben report they're tracking several bands of deserters. I know their reward money will
Over
be
here,
nice,
sir.
but more often than not, the deserters are better equipped and trained than our
One second,
guys.
can you come and pick
It's
some
not
of
worth
this
the
shit
effort.
up?
For now,
What
let
do
us
you
focus
have
our
and
captured
what-
teams
oh,
on the
I imagine you have
Zalakidir
some
and
blade parts.
knock some
I
heads,
took like
as my
everything
father
basically.
would say. We need to get Lord Raban his mala
Actually,
before we become
it
that
doesn't
mala.
have body, so no thank you.
Doesn't come with pants.
Do you have mechanical parts? I don't imagine you do.
I have a lot of stuff. I do have an
Probably
inventory spot.
Servox.
I have complex machinery, rangefinders, gun parts, steel ingot, blade parts.
Because there's a container of stuff right there if you want to sort through that, see if you can pick any of it up.
Where? Oh, I already have stuff. You would have to drop that for me to pick it up. That's your end.
Yeah, that I told you it's over here.
Oh, wait, oh, my bad. So you go over there, and I thought that was it. Oh, I'm maxed out of weight now. What do I have that's costing me weight I don't really need?
Probably the stuff you just picked up.
It might be just all my blood sacks I have in me.
I just heard someone jetpack or some shit over here.
Fancy. Anyways, down here's a gun. There's a gun, and then across that bridge gives you the stuff for this.
Alright.
Oh. This thing here is making steel. I'm literally like maxed out of weight.
I have steel on me right now, so I can actually pick that up. Steel and complex machinery.
Do I drop stuff? I had to take it to drop it, I see. I gotta do this single-handedly, give me 1 minute. I also don't need spice food. I don't even know what it's for. I really don't need carbon, because we're not really...
We can't use it yet, but it's probably better than our bandages and stuff.
What is that? Oh, an engine Mark III!
Yeah, Sandbike PSU Mark III in mine.
Oh, goddamn it, I don't have freaking inventory space at all. What do I have? Get rid of carbon ore. I don't know why I even have that. There's plenty of it
I
everywhere.
dropped all my ore, except for the iron, because I feel like we're gonna need that.
Yeah, no, we need iron. That's fine to keep. See someone's canteen. Where's that other mission? I have one extra mission here. Down here.
Grenade on the way!
Oh. You're about to get it. You're about to get it, lady. Here it comes. You're about to get it. Here it comes. Drop kick.
Found you!
Really not hard to find me, I'm not gonna lie, lady. Literally right here. Oh, he ran out of power for his shield. Got him.
Oh, so these guys respawned, because I'm pretty sure they were all dead. Just a few moments ago.
Don't know. Sniper. one quest. I'm still trying to figure this part out, where this damn other quest is. Because I have one more thing I need to grab here, and that's it. This is right here. Okay. I'll track it down eventually. Where the fuck did it go? Just disappears on me. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's in here. Okay, complete my quest here. Time to get out of here, because I'm out of water.
Oh, I mean, I have a canteen still that has water in it.
Yeah, I'll just head back. We cleaned mostly everything up here anyways.
Yeah, most of my stuff this time around on the loot table seems to be important stuff. And I still have to drop off everything from the old base.
Yeah, that's why I'm also just heading back. Drink some water.
Who are you?
Eyes on enemy.
More enemies just spawned in. So if you get on a bike, by the way, it turns off your shield, so you have to return it back on.
I see. I can run him over, but he already hurt me pretty good. Thing.
Yeah, I don't know how bad my bike is in the storm.
Most of the drones. Hull took a lot of damage. The chassis fine for the most part, but the treads are both, or all three treads are basically ruined. But they function still, so I don't care.
Sorry about that. My parents came in and freaked out on me because
Blame you, stop
the
talking.
the keys are missing to the bike. I said, well, I don't have them in my pants. So now I'm being yelled at because, oh, you lost the keys. And no, I didn't lose the keys.
Pretty sure you never even touched the keys.
I used it because they wanted me to take the battery out and everything else, and I like put the key in the thing and I left it in there. For some reason, my pants that I used yesterday all of a sudden are somewhere else entirely in the house. It's my family for you, and just barge in and get all angry.
Anger solves all the problems, Damien. Didn't
That's
you
crazy.
get taught that?
Do you want my engine mark II?
I mean, if you want to install it, but I need new treads, so.
Yeah, my treads are practically fucking gone. Yeah, we can't really expand out until I can get the rest of the base built.
It's fine, everything I need is basically here.
Oh yeah, that storm really fucked this bike up.
Everything else is basically functional, at least.
I left the power on my thing. Why can I not detach your... Oh, I don't have permissions for your bike. Give me permission. Baby, I need permissions for your bike.
Give me a second. There you are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, while you're on the case of managing that, here, install this.
Almost took your chassis off. Attach
It
what?
Be damaged anyway. The PSU. I don't care if it's already slightly damaged.
I
It's
can
marked
repair
for
it.
me, so.
Actually, put this back on. I'm out of wiring. 1 minute, I gotta build more wire.
I wish I knew where we're supposed to pay the tax.
On our base itself. So if you go to advanced sub console thing, It'll tell you the tax due, storm, and then power down in so many days. That also
Yeah,
like
it says circuit stable, no storm, and unpaid, but I don't see anything else outside of that stuff.
yeah, that's the unpaid thing is the taxes. I do have
But how do you
money.
pay them?
I have money in it. It's not like we can click on this question mark that would
Well, there, let
actually
me
tell us.
add some extra ones.
It would be nice if we click this question mark and I don't know, look at what it required or like what I have to do. Dune Awakening. How to pay? I love how that's a frequently asked fucking question.
Yeah, I suppose we need to go to a tax collector.
And dude, taxes are paid in Solaris and game currency at the Imperial Tax Representative and Akreen or Unko Village or Hurkro Village. Reach these locations, you either use your own helicopter practically, or take a taxi version from the trade post for like the same price as their tax.
It apparently doesn't matter which tax collector you go to.
The tax representative would be marked on your map. You can choose to pay all outstanding taxes or settle them individually. So we need to go to Akreen or Haruko. Where the fuck are any of them? An anvil's down here. I haven't actually seen like a trade post anywhere. So this is marked on your map, but where the fuck would it be? There's a Pinnacle Station. Up the road, but that's not where it's talking about. I'm assuming I have to do more recon to figure out exactly where it's at. There's an Imperial Testing Station. That's not what we're after, though. Oh, found him. House of DV's representative. But I know. Either Keen or Hankro Village. When you're ready to sit through half an hour's worth of cutscene in Harko, it's the main storyline progression. There's chrome decorations set for sale. Where's the blah, blah, blah. Once the main quest requires you to build an advanced subreef console and abandon your first base in Haga South, you can then get a quest to taxation about paying taxes. Good time to visit Arcane or Hakro for the first time, but no need to rush. You have 2 weeks to pay taxes on time. I think 1 to 2 beyond that before you consider in default. So basically, people are waiting until they get like a full stack of 50k and then going to the bank. Because apparently there's just a bank. We do have like apparently a whole week's worth that we don't have to worry about it. Oh, alright, we have more buggy parts I didn't know about. Oh wait, you have a buggy engine.
Yeah, I have it stored away, but I also have a buggy PSU, I think, or it's something else that's for a buggy, but
Yeah, you have
I don't
another.
think we can make that yet.
You can, well, we can put it on our bikes still. What the fuck? Oh, it's a buggy, I see. Yeah, it's a different vehicle entirely. I need my blood chest back. The blood, for the blood, God, blood.
I'm assuming you never actually did the second trial yet.
No, I haven't even found it.
I have.
Oh, did you? Where is that?
It's all the way back
Of course.
in the iron area.
I have another quest to go to, and then I'll head that way. Why are these? Why is this thing not filling up? Should be. Extract water. Drink water from here. Does your bike still require repairs?
I don't know, check it.
Oh yeah, it does. I gotta wait on water anyways, 'cause we're completely out of water still. I don't know why your chassis, out of all things, was damaged.
Probably because that was what took most of the brunt of the damage from the sandstorm. Either that or it's from the big guy shooting at me.
From all the above. What the hell? Research schematics. I have spice infused steel dust. Do we have water yet? Or are we still waterlogged? Alright, let me take my bike back out because I have another mission zone, and I'll probably just head back that way then. Where's the trial at? Is it called a deep struggle?
For me, the name of the second trial is the second trial of Aquil. I don't know what the hell your struggle is.
It's a cave. I thought it was just another cave thing.
It is, from what I can tell.
Stealing
I don't know
from
what you're doing.
thieves. Pulling out eyes. That's all I have. I don't have like anything else. Alrighty, let me see if I can find it.
Maybe you might have more stuff because of the
I mean, I pulled contracts out.
choice.
I have
That-
contracts. Stealing, look at cash, stolen goals, assigned, stolen contact seller. Gain slaver's trust by completing contracts, complete slaver contracts, offload, slave master, growing pain. Learn the location of the slave sorting center, call. Yeah, I couldn't actually track that quest. The reason why I wasn't seeing it, because I wasn't tracking it. Which doesn't exactly help me because it doesn't show me. I apparently don't have it located. You said it was back at the tier 2. Is it western? Is that where it's at?
Very far south. It's basically, you know where we entered?
Let's
It's
see.
that one lowest section, like that one big lowest clump of land.
I'm assuming right here.
And it's in a small cave down there.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's a steep struggle. I'm 90% sure it's purple, which normally means it's... Yeah, because that's the last cave.
Oh yeah, no, that is...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was like, it's
realized
purple.
The name of the cave was Deep Struggle.
The name of the cave is
Not the trial.
struggling your brain out. That's what it was. The fuck? Why is my motor damaged? Ow, ow, ow.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Never mind. Turn around. Go back in the base. Oh, we're being attacked. Oh, God. The NPCs.
NPCs are coming.
The NPCs are coming. Also, we have a sandstorm, so I'm also back in. What's wrong with my motor to this thing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course it will be damaged. I forgot I put a Mark III in. Alright, well, back in the base. Did you bring any more, stone?
No, I ditched it because
Fuck.
it was weighing me down a ton. I can always go
Alright.
out and mine some. I know some spots nearby that have some.
Yeah, because we're gonna need a lot to build this base up. Close the door. Like, my Gale is going into, like, the inventory of everything else. I'm like, no! Oh, God, it requires water to do iron.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I guess that's why water is so expensive.
That's why blood means everything. Blood for the blood god. Yes, yeah.
We need more blood purifiers at some point. Probably make a
If we can get 50 iron, I can make an improved one. I also need silicone blocks. We really don't have the space for another one, that's for sure.
Also, I'm tempted to go climbing up that mountain top that's near us, or the giant cliff face.
You get an achievement.
Go up there.
That's why I wasn't up there.
To go up there just simply so that way I can do a survey orb.
I don't know.
We still got a couple more of those things.
Oh wait, my bad. I took your vehicle. It's my vehicle. I feel like this is not my vehicle. This seems to be a tier 1.
The nice thing about where our base is as well is that even though it's in the open, which means it's a pretty easy target, it's actually got a pretty decent amount of shade covering it.
Yeah, I like it here. And we don't have to worry about sandworms. Sandworms don't appear here. So we have this nice amount of flat land that we can build whatever that we desire. Oh, whoa! What I should have done, I should have brought a fuel cell with, just in case I run out of fuel. About half fuel on my bike. Good news is with that tier 3 PCU, you won't eat as much fuel. Those things actually lessen down how much fuel you use. It's actually really nice. I want to finish up all of these quests though that I have. I have a lot of contracts.
I have a lot of contracts that I need to go hand in as well, but they're all back at the beginning, right?
Oh gosh. It's a far track. Good news is with the trade
which is why
posts.
I'm thinking about I just wait until we get the omnithopter to go all the way the fuck back that way.
Yeah, you could also get like the tier 2 engines and that stuff. They don't actually cost that much. That's what I'm using.
Or until we can get a buggy to actually be the most beneficial.
Yeah, that'll work too.
But hey, considering you're the one that's making the main base, that means that I can have like the separate side base still there if we ever need to go back. Because it's still there.
Yeah.
It's just now mine.
How many days do we have left on it?
I don't remember. I think it was like 5 or some shit.
I'll eventually have to go back there to like refuel it.
Here. Reveal yourself.
Oh, shield's up. You're right. I'm shield up. Grenade. Oh, I can't dodge. Oh, that's so annoying that I can't dodge. Oh, I'm down. That was actually quite annoying. The guy heavy knifed me, which wiped all my health bar out, and then the lady threw a grenade that completely stopped me from going anywhere. And I got stun locked for like 3 hours. Oh, I got stun locked again. Quit doing that. Back to being stun locked again. Can I not be stun locked? These are such annoying grenades. Thank you. God damn. Such annoying grenades.
Is that the stupid ones that like make you float or some?
Yeah, it completely freezes you still to where you can't move anywhere, and if you get hit by a stun attack when they hit you with that grenade, you're like permanently stunned for another like 30 more minutes.
I will say it's kind of nice not needing to deal with any dune ones or even the threat of them up here.
Yeah, no, you don't
It
have to
also
worry
does
about them.
make me worried because something tells me we're gonna have to worry about something else.
We can always get a thumper to test it.
That would just be the worms. What I fear is not the worms.
I mean, there's that one guy that appears every, what, 12 hours?
I don't think he'd come up here.
It's the only one I can think of. Judging by like the only base I've ever seen is on the sand and nowhere actually on the island, I think we'll be alright. I had to make a brand new bloodsucker because I ran out of that. Let's get Mark II. Still don't know what I need for that. Going up. What is happening? I hear a lot of gunshots.
I mean, I'm not anywhere near you, so whoever's shooting isn't me.
I don't know, I see two bandits, like, shooting someone. I almost got sniped. I was trying to help the other guy out by shooting that direction. I almost got sniped. There he is. Got him. I still need to go up further. Well, judging by everyone died over there, or gunshots stopped, I'm assuming either the guy won or he died.
But also considering the farther we go in here, the less spaces there are, something tells me that a lot of people are taking their sweet time getting back here.
Wonder why.
Because we're like the only ones back here.
We have one base to our right.
They're weird.
I'm also assuming it also might be taxes.
That too. But there's like a lot of prime land that that everyone could be using back here, and lots of flat, like really high top areas that'd be perfect for building bases on top of to be annoying.
Yeah, it's just the thing that what I'm thinking of is the taxes scare everyone off. You hear about the taxes, and then yeah, that's where they're like, nah.
It's like the job application meme.
I'm so confused on how you're supposed to jump that entire gap, but alright, sure. Okay, yeah, down the mountain I wanted to go. Let me up.
Oh dang.
Oh, dang it. Oh, my shield's not on, that's why. I was like, why am I taking so much damage? Stab, stab, stab. Drop kick. I don't really need that helmet, I guess. It's not really that useful right now. Give me your blood. Yes, blood. Give me all your atoms. Yes, more atoms. Alright, well I cleared the first outpost. That's what my mission desires. I got a rig suspender jacket. Where's the second outpost? Oh, literally right next to our base. So I'm just gonna ignore this quest, I guess. We could do all these other ones. Let me drop down. Really don't need my shield modulator anymore, so I'm gonna turn that off. I do see that even using the belt also uses power. Because the power bar, which is also my shield bar. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, the worm woke up. There's apparently a worm sitting, like, right there.
It's funny, though, because I actually get notified of that, too. Like, the big red marker for a worm screaming.
Yeah, you also
actually,
get that.
like, does trigger. So that means we can find out where people are just based on that.
Something landed.
And not in the way that I wanted.
I gotta drink some water.
Goddamn. Additional elevation needed for serving 11 years. Literally need to get onto the rock next to me.
assuming that red sand was the bile.
Probably. I know it's
It didn't really do anything,
sometimes
though.
easier to see, and there's sometimes harder to see.
Yeah. Alright, back in the more easier area where it's not that bad. With the Shield Mark III, I think I should be alright. How much durability do I have on my Shield Mark III? I don't have too much left.
This will be my last survey probe for a while, but I'll know pretty much the entire land near us.
Yeah,
Just to the north of us. I
I-
don't have any knowledge to the west.
I explored a good amount around our place, but not too much around.
Never mind. I just
I
got
see
some
a
of the west.
I see info.
I also know where a vendor is.
Yeah, I also spotted the vendor. Let me in. Let me in. I snuck in to get intel. I got 5 intel.
Pinnacle Station.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get out though. Okay. I was able to get in here without needing to like alert the guards, and I had to alert the guards to leave though. Yeah, I got more data though. Yeah. Alright, you go a bit further with my bike. There's a person who made like a huge base that has like a almost like a landing zone. Crab camp is somewhere below me. Exactly nowhere. And a runoff. Woo! Crack will be fine. I gotta go further down? Fucking what? Oh, I see it. There is bases everywhere around here. I'm literally, there's like a base up top,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
base
why I
down
find
here.
that's why I find it so strange that all the way up here there's almost none. In comparison.
Maybe iron is like more important?
Getting water is much easier up here. Considering the amount of people we can kill.
Yeah, there's like plenty of that up there. Oh, it's a player. Hello, player.
Die, 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 die.
He's actually building a base.
Pull up binoculars and just walk.
Okay, well, I killed the thief.
See now what you mean by quicksand being easy to spot.
Yeah, they're really easy to spot.
Who's that? Where's my gun?
I had to turn on my shield modulator because there's a lot of people shooting. I kind of went into the place with a bunch of thieves. See what's in here.
I've got your back. Take cover.
Let me tell you, the like being in this area seems to be a little bit easier, but not much. They have minigunners still in the second area.
Well, yeah, but in the first area, you still have some of them in certain places too.
Oh, yeah, water. Oh, never mind. More power. There's nothing in here that's dangerous. I'm going to deactivate my shield. Alright, so that's another quest done I just did. So I have to kill the crab bandits for thirst for vengeance. Oh, it's just any unit in this whole region. Why do I see a giant cube through the map? It looks like a base, like someone accidentally set their base to public. Assuming this has intel. Oh, it does have intel. Intel. Grenade. Alright, well, I completed another contract. Alright, let me go back to journeys. I'm gonna set the second trial up. And I'm gonna go to that cave for the second trial since I'm over this way. I'm gonna head back to the trade post. I have apparently another quest here, but I'm gonna head out that way, finish that quest up, then come around. Yeah, look at all the bases. There's so many. I even see some that are like literally built on the sand. I'm surprised the like worm doesn't annihilate them.
They're like on the edge of it, basically, which is why.
See sandworms. Found another wreck. Now that we know that wrecks actually count as PvP zones, we gotta watch. Oh yeah, as soon as I walked in there, it says PvP. It says change zone PvP. War of Assassins. So it does tell you when it changes to PvP.
Alright, well that's nice to know. So
It'll
I'm
even...
assuming we can't actually loot any bases outside of them.
Yeah, I don't think
Kill
so.
people, I guess, maybe. But even then, it seems like past Iron's age is when you start getting equipment that could even be remotely close to being allowing you to raid. Because, yeah, it seems kind of hard otherwise. Because I don't think we're going to be piercing into people's bases with just darts.
What? I think we totally
Also, we
could.
don't need a whole lot of water, actually, for doing iron.
It's not too bad, but still.
It's like 25 each, and we had like over 1,700 in the bank. And that might have also just been simply from my water canteen that I had in my inventory.
We are processing water, or yeah, with blood.
We were.
It probably needs more blood. Which I do have blood
Yeah.
sacks right next to the.
Yeah, I know. They're small ones though, so I'm probably going to start trying to make the medium.
Oh yeah, I could definitely carry mediums. So I murder a lot of enemies.
That way we can get even more blood.
More blood for the blood god. Blood god, yes!
We're gonna need like a whole storage section, by the way, for the water. So like more purifiers, more water cisterns. Basically just more storage for water and stuff, because I'm pretty sure we're also going to need it for cobalt and that stuff. And steel. Yeah, we're gonna need it for steel as well.
I need for everything.
Actually, yeah, why don't I just leave this shit in the storage?
Oh, yes. Oh, the drugs. I found them. Yes. Oh, yeah, the
this is what we
drugs.
need.
The drugs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's so much drugs. Oh, so what's going on?
Alright, the problem is that we need iron for the medium blood packs.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good travel.
So I can only make 2 of them right now.
Yeah, traveling.
Also, we need a lot of micro sandwich fabric.
There's a lot of caves around there, so you know.
I don't know if we can make that stuff. I imagine we can.
No, you
It's just probably
can't.
an easier
That's
way to
the
acquire it.
that's the Forerunners technology, or whatever they want to call it. Whatever they want to call this race.
What is the purpose of thought?
To think of walking forward, numbnut. What the hell you mean?
Our God gave us the gift of thought.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna put a
gods
empty
give you a
medium
gift of
blood
thought.
sac.
Knowledge
I'm gonna put a medium blood sac in
Oh, staff.
being a kaifa.
blood storage container. So if you ever look at it there.
I learned freezing.
Wanderings brought us to Rossi. We were persecuted.
I can extinguish fires now. I now became a firefighter. Oh, I now know what that whole temple thing was. I was supposed to have a staff.
Never to forgive. Never to forget.
There was like a whole temple that was completely on fire, and I was trying to figure out how to like put that all out. Apparently you need a staff and not climb on walls to get around.
Oh, by the way, do you still have the sand bike Mark 1?
No, I scrapped everything.
To work in mines. The tunnels.
Because there is such thing as a model for.
Of action.
Oh
Never
wait, no,
to
never mind.
forgive.
It's the same goddamn thing.
Never
Why does it look
to
like that?
forget.
Weird.
It was on Rossack that the Sayadina created the poison.
They're all sand bikes.
Oh wait, they created poison drugs.
Through thought and action combined, we learned to create.
So there is actually such thing as poison drugs.
Found out what,
Freezing it in right now. Oh. It's probably a really bad
You know
idea.
what? Never mind. Enjoy your drugs.
There's a lot of drugs everywhere, let me tell you. Look, I have the staff of undrugifying, and I'm currently undrugifying. Give me a minute. Why, do you want to come to the drug realm? It's really nice in here.
A kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us Shaitan to force
Oh look,
destruction.
pathing.
And where does
Oh,
action
never mind, I
go?
fell off. Parkour! 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 You know, you should get the staff from Destiny too. It's really nice.
Thought and action lead to creation. What is the purpose of thought?
It's
To
the
honor
think. What do you
the
mean?
creator.
What the fuck is
What
that?
is
No
the
one cares about
purpose of thought?
No, not to honor the creator.
To
That's not how that
honor
works.
the creator. Remember Rosak. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. Yeah, sure, awaken it. Oh man, I can't wait to learn my thumb. I'm gonna be able to learn Fusrada. Here it comes. I'm reading the language. Oh, Fusradas. The staff from New World is here, I guess. It's really a staff from New World. Yeah, sure. Oh, connecting back to the planes of existence. Oh, the drugs end it. Oh, man, I need to go back. Thanks for the follow. Oh, thanks for... Thank you for the follow. Ah, yes, the drugs that we woken up from. So what actually happens to the drugs? Because as soon as we get our character back, the drugs disappear. Oh, the drugs are still
The
here.
spice basically is infused into your system,
Mmm.
and it can give you bonuses.
Refined
days.
iron ore.
The guy literally explained to you what it does,
Uh,
but I guess
you
you
know,
weren't listening to him.
all I know of is that drugs, it gives you great vision. 10 out of 10. But listening anything else but like cocaine, drugs, you know, no. It didn't matter. That's what we call the don't matter button. All I know is it takes you to a different dimension and, you know, you're high. Micro sandwiches. I guess I do need iron.
Well, I found out how we can have an extremely massive place, but I'll let you figure that out later.
Oh yeah, I already researched it. I just haven't exactly built them.
Stocking units.
Yeah. I don't think we really need
Stinking,
bigger.
sorry.
Do we need it to be bigger?
Not where we currently live, but there's some plots of land in this section above us on that cliff face that have like tons of open area. Generally, the farther inland that we go, the more we benefit from it.
There's someone here.
Right. I bounced it off the ceiling, it landed in the base and just instantly killed them. Dropkick. I'm bringing some iron home, considering I need that for a quest. I need to refine iron ore. I'm also bringing like some stone back as well. I really want to know how to get bigger inventory space. That's one of the big ones I need. Like, other than the vehicle, Someone's bike is here, but it's missing treads.
I guess that's probably how they keep people from taking their bike. Even though that doesn't really matter because you still need permissions to get on the thing.
Yeah. I was going to bring copper home, because I do know we need some copper.
But yeah, for the time being, this is probably where I'm going to cut. Yeah, where I'm going to call it.
Alrighty.
Because I'm in the base, I scouted the regions nearby, and now I can come up with a game plan on what I want to do, where I want to go.
What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to... Oh, yeah. And before you know it, I'll have everything built.
Oh, well. If not,
I'll have 20 vehicles.
that'll be a nightmare, because we don't have the space for that right now.
We have plenty. We could use more vehicles. Like, I can have up to 20 vehicles.
Okay, well, I should probably go to bed before it's like fucking 1 o'clock. Or not 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
That'd be fine.
It's already 11 o'clock in the morning.
That'll be double fine. Yeah, I can't believe you left. Alrighty, let's keep on going. Take a little sun break real quick. It's probably the new thing we're gonna research. Definitely is the bikes, but I really need to get that base done. Be really nice if I can somehow use copper or iron or something else, but
Identify yourself.
yeah, I'll identify with grenade. I missed. You're lucky. I need to figure out how to level up my skills even further. We're mostly botanists, because that's one of the big ones that we need done. I do know there was that guy at the first area, which is how we learned the skill. How do I upgrade that, though? That's the question. Red. I'm assuming there has to be a way to upgrade the skill. I don't know if I have to go back to him, which would kind of suck. Be also kind of weird if you have to go back to the guy that you learned, but do I really need more copper? We don't really have a lot of copper ore deposit. Where is my... There it is. We got some pretty decent ores here, and this is probably also the reason why a lot of people are here. This is probably a lot of ores. What sucks about building a new base is that we need so much ores and everything else. Which isn't really too bad, because we just have to drive our vehicles out. It's just the sandworms we have to worry about so much.
They're here. Shields up.
I thought that was a rock, but I guess not. Oh, I gotta watch. This is a PvP zone. Yeah, we could have been killed. Gotta really watch those spots now. I didn't know that those were PvP zones until I like actually looked it up, because there is PvP zones, but me and him didn't know exactly where they were. I didn't know if the game tells you, because a lot of people do say you just die. People are like posted up. Actually, the beginning game, I went straight into one of those. Didn't think it was PvP. They have good loot, though. That's something, but, if you're carrying a bunch of farm and that stuff, you know, you don't want to go in there. I do need a new fuel cell, so I might actually stop at the trade spot to see if I can get another fuel cell. What I really should do is I might actually keep a fuel cell on my vehicle as an emergency, just in case I forget about going home or I misjudged it. Must be a player over there. I can see one's alerted. Or dehydrated. Oh yeah, you're right. I am dehydrated. I don't even have water with me. Oh, we're in a bad predicament. Oh wait. Oh cool, hydration. Grant's thrown back in. Okay. Our vehicle is full up now. This is a storage Mark 1. I couldn't imagine what storage Mark 2 would be. We're not actually full up. We could probably take a bit more, actually. Okay, we're full up now as well. I don't know how we wound up here out of all things, but we did. A little bit far out than I would like, but... Oh! Forward facing! Thank you.
Eyes on target. I need help.
It's interesting. Kind of realized so too. I was going to get another power cell, but I realized I don't have the inventory space for that. Alright, dismount. I do need water. I might actually buy some.
Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Some bedroom furniture set, light darts, heavy dart, welding wire, blood extractor Mark II. Just because my inventories are full. We can get a cup of water, which just fills our water bar. Got 11. Should give us at least some water. Blood extractor Mark II would be nice. Do I have anything to sell actually that I really don't need? EMF generators. We do have a lot of blade parts and gun parts. I'm gonna sell those. I don't exactly need them. Because we have a lot of those parts. It's very, very easy for us to get. Is it? I can turn the game up. Hold on. Is that any better? Two furniture set, bedroom, stuff I choose. Try to reduce the time it takes to activate mental vision abilities. Mental vision abilities? Get more efficiency out of that. You can get a hollow shield Mark II. A power pack Mark II. What do I have on it? I think I have a power pack Mark I. Let me check. I have a power pack
Still
Mark
alive?
I.
Not too bad.
I'm literally standing in
We
front
had
of
a
you.
bet
I didn't even go anywhere. You're still alive. I know you were like you just stopped like talking to me and wanting to buy shit, but I thought you were gonna die already. Just instant, right in the. Why do I have a buggy part? Weird. Research schematic. ECU Mark III. That'd be nice. That in. Use that as my backpack. What is this stuff?
Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
I mean, it did turn it up. I could turn it up louder, but I don't see why it would need to. That's my mic. I don't know why I did that. I turned my mic up. Yeah. Demanding of my voice. I don't know what this is for. I'm just gonna sell it. Welding torch is about to break. I get the blood sucker Mark II, which I might just buy then. Get rid of my bloodsucker Mark I. Let's just drop that. Not gonna be worth very much anyways. What do I want? I still need to talk to a factory.
I'm pleased to see you again.
Also, archeries. Where are you?
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh? We Harkonnen believe in power and hierarchy. The strong prevail and free the weak from agency, delivering them to glory.
So I'm looking for the Great House. Which one is this? the Great House Scouts, but not which faction. I'll have to figure out what faction to go to yet. It's definitely something I need to do. That in there, deliver, contact the issuer. Okay, got them right. This is helpful. I got something else for you to do. Big boss. Wants us pitching with the equipment. Well, just supplies, special weapon, ammo. Fabricate some stuff ourselves. Got a little wiki though. Like when I told him I knew how to run a fabricator. Oh, don't worry. Oh no, I don't have that. I thought I did. Well, someone's firing. What is this? A standard Garuda to the end. Okay. I don't know what a standard GRA or DA is, but that's something I can do. Right, with the loot I have currently is go back to base. Or considering I have more farm right now, and I don't want to I don't want to lose my farm doing contracts. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make Mark III engines and that. Just like, whoa! Woo! Wow! It almost hit a worm. That was close. I don't know why he's just sitting there and doing nothing, because I didn't see him at all until I was just right underneath him. We're low on fuel. Luckily we're nearby the house. So it is a good thing I was tracking my way back to the house. I go around the bases. No sense of taking extreme damage. We can just go around it. I noticed that these are wood walls and not stone walls that we have. That's annoying. I'll fix that then. Go through all the chests first. Alright, so what's in our bike left yet? Or inventory? No. Inventory. Got a bit of our water, but that's fine. I can always refill that. We have plenty of blood sacks. Motor's a bit damaged. Not really too bad. Ah, yeah, it's not Mark II stuff. It'll probably won't allow me to upgrade that. Have to demolish all this. We kind of want it like outer faced. A little more bulk around the edges. Oh, I see. This is like a spot that would have to add like normal glass because we're too close to the edge for an outer. Yeah, now that I think of it, it's gonna look dumb if I have it half outer and half inner. That demolished. Door here. These are what I wanted to fix. These bolt windows would look cool and all, but because the one side of the base isn't like that, I'm not gonna want the other side like that. Oh, there we go. Now we have those shield doors. You can actually put those down. Ooh, fancy. It's gonna require iron though, which is gonna be annoying, but I can easily go back and get more iron. That's not gonna be that bad. It just requires water, which is normally kind of an issue, or not really much of an issue, but kind of an issue right now. So we don't really have that much water. You know what I'm gonna do though? I might wait on until I can get like Mark II water things. I think what I might also do is try to work on a buggy in case I can get more stuff. Floor. actually. Types of things. You can make a hatch. Oh, that'd be cool. Build this real quick so I can get out of the sun real quick. A lot more stone required, and we'll eventually have this place built. Fortunately, this thing's kind of like a stone hog. So about 1,000 stone, and we still haven't exactly finished the base. This thing does require a lot of stone. Well, more than I would like, but you know. Don't know if we're gonna have an issue with durability or structural. What is it called? The structural problems or not? I don't exactly see anywhere where it says about structural. I'm assuming you can build as large as you want. I get underneath. We're getting good suntan right now. Actually, it's getting like dark in here, so I'm gonna have to like light this whole place up, which is actually quite simple. See, scrap is real easy to get, and it seems like it's completely useless. Like, you can't use it for building. It's just always stone, which is a problem, but you can get so much scrap. You can get a lot of scrap. And that's it of our stone adventure. I'll definitely have to go out to get more. What are we at so far? Too bad. Find iron. Stone with iron. I think it's just waiting for me to grab iron ingots, put it in my inventory, and then it should complete. Yeah. I think it'll be fine in there. I don't. You know what? I'll move it to a storage because I realize they do eventually eat up her space. A shield mark 2. I already have a shield mark 3 though. What's the point of making a 2? I'll make one, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. You know what? Actually, maybe we could take that one. Actually. Mark 2. Since it's a quest, I had to craft it. Ooh, a nice standard sword would be nice, but how much does that cost in iron? 10 iron. Ooh. I'll take it just because I definitely could use it, especially out in battlefields. Equip that. Mark 3 is about to fail pretty soon, actually. Research the handheld scanner. Okay. A machine that collects water from the environment over time, reroutable between base productions and storage structure. Requires a filter for operation. Placed close to a sub-reef console with the construction. Research that, 'cause that sounds interesting. And I'll look into that then. Here we go. Shield Mark III. Requires water, steel ingots, particle capacitors, which we can get, and cobalt paste, which we cannot get yet. This seems to be tier 3 stuff, which is not going to be helpful for us. There's a weapon fabricate. Here we go. Heavy darts. Which requires salvage metal? Really? Salvage metal? We have plenty of that. What the fuck? That seems to be really cheap. What is a garment fabricator? Tire from a still suit to powerful armor. Requires steel. Okay, so these are all steel things. A wind turbine would be nice, but we don't exactly have that either. Buggy Mark III assembly. I don't even have Mark II. Why are we looking at Mark III? Research. A sandbike booster. Now that is something. A sandbike scanner. Temporary increases acceleration on top speed. Use a welding torch to attach it to a sandbike hull. And of course, you can make the assembly Mark III, which requires steel, which we are not going to do because I don't have steel yet. I believe I could actually make steel because I can make the Mark III. Yeah, I can make the Mark II slicer, which then I can make the Mark III stuff. So yeah, I guess I can make... Yeah, I literally can actually make that. Okay. I'll look into it. I don't have a lot of research points yet, so maybe I'll wait on that for a bit. The fact that we could go from, like, iron to steel quite instantly, the only problem is we need silicone blocks, which... a little bit of a hard thing to do, but I'm sure we could figure something out. I'll research the buggy because that's going to be pretty useful. Especially when you can add in the cutlery onto it, which I don't have enough intel for. Make a better belt. That'd be nice, actually. I'm going to add that. Okay, they want me to make the handheld resource thing. I don't know why I would want that. Oh yeah, we can make medium blood sacks now too. And an extractor, but I already bought that. Oh yeah, look at that inner capacity. That's kind of big. I'm gonna make a few of those. No, it's gonna eat up our iron, but I mean, I did go out and get a bunch of iron earlier. Make a few more. Yeah, 4 of them will do. Heavy darts would be real nice, especially since it only requires salvage. Craft them out. Craft about half of those. How's Healthcare Mark IIs require fabric as well? Used in infirmary still suits for these in caves. There must be like a way I can somehow obtain them. Probably through a shop, maybe. Maybe I can get a shop to go give me those. Cutlery Mark II. And point and shoot, forest sand, or spices. Oh, yes, I would want one of those as well. While it's loading, I'm going to put my ammo away. I'm going to do do not need that now. We're gonna take the blood sacks, or big medium ones. You know what I might do? I might scrap the small ones for the mediums. I feel like the mediums are just going to be way better overall. Standard sword. We're gonna equip that instead. We're gonna chop up our original sword. So far, 500 some. We're still crafting. We're still crafting ammo yet. Okay, for that. So it wants me to have that survey, so I gotta wait on that as well. It's not gonna take too long though. Ooh, sandbag inventory. Oh, I need more iron. Oh, it'd be nice though, because then I can go out and get more iron, bring it back to base. Upgrade her with a booster and that stuff so we can get around a lot easier. Passive belt. For his wings. Okay. Seems like all of our ammo, our thing, and our staff. Staff we're gonna just keep on hand, because we don't exactly need it. Cutlery Mark 1 we don't exactly need. So we're gonna scrap that. We'll make iron now. What else am I missing? I mean, I could get that storage Mark II, which would be nice actually to have on my thing, so maybe I'll make that real quick. Change out my storage for that one. Change my probe. We are running out of our welding. Do I have any more research to get a welder? Welder Mark III, where's that at? I need 10 points. Alright. We'll take that. We're gonna switch out the one there. Oh, wait. Does this gun not use heavy? That might be the case. Okay, so it doesn't use heavy. I need to actually have the heavy weapons to use them. Okay, got it. Let me see if I can make any of the standard rifles, maybe. Need a silicone block, which is our biggest one. Be exactly 3 of them, and I would have a gun that would use heavy darts. Any flour sand, but I could make paste. I have plenty of that. Set that up real quick. Okay, so heavy darts we can't use yet until we get the gun. Attach to Mark 1. Mark 2 on. We're gonna get rid of this Mark 1. That. Okay. It is right, we are low on fuel. Hold on. Let's pick off. I want that, and also a thing for our bike. So when we go in here, we're gonna refuel, and then the other one. Yeah, we'll put both of them in just in case. Yeah, let's go get more iron. We definitely need more. We do have other quests too that we could do. We do have this one here, which is pulling an eye out. What do we do? Well, let me get rid of this. Yes, being dumb.
Enemy found.
Worried about them right now. I'm too worried about dealing with her. Quest now. I'm assuming someone's doing that quest as well. It sounds like someone's up top. What is this? This is carbon ore. This is what makes steel, so we'll definitely take that. I don't have a quick deposit yet because I don't have this ore in there, so I'm going to put it in now. I'm gonna go see what's happening up ahead. A nice area of steel. There's like plenty of steel around here, which is really nice. Ooh, rock. Turn around, we gotta get that rock. This is supposed to be a new territory, which seems to be. I'll definitely use our probe to, like, survey the area. Pull up my probe launcher. Climb up this mountain, we'll use it.
Who's there?
Load up. Oh yeah, we get like 2K now for one of these. Hell yeah. I don't need that anymore. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to fill my canteen. Down, we're empty on canteen. So we're not too far away from the base. What do we need to launch? Or those surveys have already been performed. Where? Here? I don't think so. We haven't done anything around here. Weird if we did. I guess this territory is that's tiny. Uh-oh. A really big issue. It's called finding a spot that we'll be fine at. Oh, right there's a spot, but we don't have enough stamina. Oh, oh. Hey, look, we found a spot. Yeah, we could just Skyrim climb our way up. We'll rest right here. Go back to climbing. Uh-oh. Didn't think it was about to break already. Durability we have left on our belt? Halfway. I'm gonna have to definitely build a new belt, so we're gonna have to go home definitely after this adventure. The hell is this? Ha! My mining laser is not effective for that. That's weird. Oh, jeez. Float down. Well, I gotta heal first. You guys did a pretty big number on me.
Your water's mine.
There we go. Great kill. Okay, observer point has been cleared. Let's get out of here. You gotta watch for being shot at. Oh, there they are.
Target found.
Denied. Give me your blood. Let me get out of here. Hydrate off these plants so we at least have some hydration. Our mark on, 'cause we have some enemies to fry.
I got you.
Alright. We got a contract seller, and then we're good to go again. Okay. Look, there's another guy. Yeah, there's a lot of people out this way. It's kind of crazy. We're still doing our float tech. I think we can go out and get some ore and then head back. But I mean, I don't exactly have water. I do need iron and other stuff, so That's the only issue. I need the iron in that. Got ourselves in a little predicament. There we go. Ah, more rock. Perfect. Good amount of stone, too. It's really nice. Into the docking bay. There we go. Check the 2 motors, see if we're good yet. Okay, we're topped up. We'll eventually have a roof assembled. Yeah, if it takes one shingle at a time. Set this whole area up. I think we do have actually more stone in the vehicle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got into a predicament, didn't I? This is what happens when I decide to, like, get up on structures. I think I learned my lesson for going up there. No. I'll do it again. We didn't get that much stone. I thought we had a little more. It's alright. Oh wait, this is full. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll play more later.